loves, welcome back to day 2 of our series, Build a Better Booty After Baby. No more mom bum, because I'm tired of it. You're tired of it. So yesterday, day 1, we talked about pregnancy, we talked about posture, and what kind of posture you're holding that is contributing to your flat backside. We also talked about if you are considering yourself a glute amnesia type person, if you have gripped glutes, or just gluteus flatius, as I like to call it. But today we're moving on, and I'm going to be giving you 2 exercises that you can do at home to help wake up your glutes, kick those muscles into high gear, so you can start seeing some definition. Who's with me? Yes. If you remember from yesterday, you could either be a butt gripper, where you're in constant state of tension and tightening. That muscle, like I'm holding this muscle because I walk around all day with my bicep flexed. No. But if you're a glute gripper, you are walking around all day with your muscles gripped. We also talked about glute amnesia. So if you're somebody who actually doesn't really know how to contract your glutes, or if you just have flat booty and you can contract your glutes, you can relax your glutes, you just need a bigger booty. For those of you who fall into the first camp of glute amnesia and you don't really know how to contract your glutes, you've probably heard of the phrase, maybe a trainer say to you or say before, mind-muscle connection. And you're like, what does that even mean? It means trying to train your mind to think about what muscle, body part is actually doing the movement. And that's really hard if you're trying, but it's not working. So here's what you can do. When you're doing any kind of activity, I'm going to give you an exercise. When you're doing any kind of exercise, I want you to physically think about where the power, where the movement is coming from. So your first exercise is to start to walk up the stairs properly. So instead of running up the stairs on the balls of your toes, what I want you to do is slow your pace down. I want you to place as much of your foot on the step as you can. And I want you to push through your heel to propel yourself up and forward onto the next step. So I know it's gonna seem funny because you walk up the stairs every day without even thinking about it. But now I want you to take the motion, the force, and the pressure out of your knees and now put it into your heels. And that is going to activate your butt muscles. Push through your heels, activate the glutes, turn on the glutes to step up and forward. I know, you might think this is kind of like basic, but trust me, I give this exercise to all of my moms just to start out to, you know what, square one, back to basics, just learn how to walk up the steps using your glutes, and this will turn them on. So for those of you who fall into the second category of butt gripping, you're in a constant state of gripping those muscles, I want you to take a tennis ball, and what we're gonna do is take the tennis ball against a wall, and you are going to self-massage your butt. Yes, you're gonna massage yourself. You don't have to pay for a $90 massage at the spa. You can actually just take the ball, put it against the wall, and then press your body, put your body weight into the wall and start moving your body around. You can do little circles. So if I'm against a wall, I'll bend my knees and I'll move my body in one direction. I can go side to side. And what you're doing is you're pressing your bum into that ball, and that ball is massaging out your muscles, those gripped tight muscles. If you're one person who doesn't know which category you fall into, or doesn't fall into category because you don't have glute amnesia and you're not gripping your butt, then I want you to do both of these exercises. So you're gonna be relaxing, massaging your glutes against the wall with that tennis ball, and you'll also be walking up the stairs, pushing that weight into your heel to activate your booty the whole time. So tomorrow we'll be talking about how your glutes affect your abs, and how the glutes and lack of glute strength you have affects the way that your belly looks. Yes, it actually does have a correlation, and we'll be talking about that. So stay tuned for that. But today, I want you to be massaging your butt against the wall with that tennis ball, and I want you to be walking up the stairs nice and slowly, pressing that weight into your heels to propel yourself up and forward, activating your butt the whole time. See you tomorrow.